Hey everyone.
Hi.
All right. Keep them busy. I'm going to share this with everyone.
This is our second ever live video, so we're just going to be sharing it with some people to get people's attention. By far, the most important thing that you need to know is that today is Matt's birthday. Happy birthday! I'm allowed to do that. I'm his wife.
It's true.
How old are you today, Matt?
35. Yeah.
Do you have a good day?
I did. Well, it was tough work. I was helping a friend of mine move into a new place, so we did that. And
Good. That's good.
yeah, he's got good space for gaming.
I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Go and spend the weekend there and crash at his place, basically.
Exactly.
Play all his games.
I'm also.
So, Devin, if you watch this, we're coming soon.
Yeah. I'm also sharing it on your profile.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So everyone can see.
Once you are here and you see this video, make sure you say hi. We will be headed to a movie soon to celebrate Matt's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
He got a whack of gift cards to the movie theaters, so we're going to go and see a movie and eat all the foods. It's going to be good.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah.
But well, at the moment, I guess no one is joining us yet.
That's okay.
So, in the meantime, we can talk about.
What did we do for your birthday?
What did we do for my birthday? How about that?
He doesn't even remember what we're going to talk about, let alone.
We went to Snakes and Lattes, their Midtown location, which is at Yonge and Eglinton in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And we played. Must have been 9.5 hours worth of games.
Yeah, we got there at 11 and stayed until I wanted to fall over.
Yeah.
I was pretty tired. Yeah, no, we've been there before. We've talked about the location before. And it's accessible for us and most of our friends and family to get to. And the cool thing that they did for us is we didn't have to reserve it or anything. I think you called ahead of time, but they gave us like the upstairs kind of corner area. If you've been to this location, Snakes and Lattes, before in Toronto, let us know. But you'll know what we're talking about. We were upstairs in the little corner area so that everybody who came for Matt's birthday just came upstairs.
Yeah.
Which is really nice because it was family and friends, and our niece was even there, and it was nice because she had the space to kind of just play in and wander around instead of like in a regular restaurant, for example, having to go down and be around a bunch of people. So it was nice. Yeah, they were really, really good to us there. They treated us really well.
Yeah. The nice thing about Snakes and Lattes is for our niece, there's a good amount of kids games there.
Yes.
Like what she played at least like 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, when we were busy playing with other people,
mm-hmm.
She was playing. There's like a silly. I don't remember most of the names.
I know one of them.
But there was an octopus game where you turn on the batteries. Hey, Leslie. You turn on the batteries and the octopus's tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said some funny stuff. They go up and down, and you have to use tweezers to try to grab the little crabs out of the rock.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. It's a really good like dexterity game, or I would call it like a good like fine motor game.
The other one was a take on a game called Lupin Louie, but it was Star Wars based. It was Lupin Chewie.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the game is, but you like hit a thing and it sends Chewie and his Millennium Falcon around the thing, and I don't know.
You have to stop him from knocking out your coins out of your slot.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and if he comes around close, you hit the thing, and then the arm goes up and he goes flying, and it's like super fun. Hannah kept hitting it so hard though that she was knocking all her coins out of the thing anyways. She played another one with like ladybugs, and then there's another one with an ogre.
Candyland.
Candace and Jeremy, if you're watching, you'll have to tell us what the name of the games were and let us know. They played, which is really nice. They played together as a family, I think, with your dad and with Jeremy and Candace, and then together. Candace and I played, not Candace and I, Hannah and I played Candyland, which I've never actually played. We didn't own it at home. No one ever wanted to play it with me, and I wasn't, so we finally played it. Super simple. And then I won, which I feel really bad, but I also feel really good. it has nothing to do with any kind of strategy or skill whatsoever. If you've ever played
you take a
Candyland,
card and
you pick up a
move.
card. Oh, purple. Go to the next purple space, which is my understanding, unless I played it wrong and accidentally cheated.
Well, someone can
and,
correct you. I'm
shattered
sure,
my niece's
by cheating.
hopes and dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the other one we played was Pop the Pig, which I think is actually one of my new favorite games. You roll the dice, and the dice will determine what color hamburger you have to turn over, and then you look at the color. So you roll the dice. Oh, green. Okay, I'll pick up a green hamburger. Turn it over. Oh, there's a number on it. This number happens to be 3. You put the hamburger into the pig's mouth, and you press on his head, on his little chef's hat, and
3 times.
3 times, yeah. And then when he gets too full, or whenever the mechanism is like just about to burst, you pop him one more time, and then his like vest pops open and his arms fly up, and you pop the pig, and you've managed to fill him up. And if
And
he
that means you win.
pops on your turn, then you win.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So it was fun. We played that 3 times.
She liked that one, I guess.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun playing games with her. And she's 4, so her attention span is really good, and she's able to understand like basic rules like turn taking. And there's one game where she didn't win, and she was just devastated.
But she didn't have as much trouble with the other ones, I guess.
No, I think it's because our attitude, like everybody was like, that's okay, it's not about winning, it's about having fun. Of course, we're all lying. It's definitely about winning. No, but yeah, it was fun.
Good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. But we also played a lot of games with our friends. I got to try a lot of new games. I don't know how many new games you played besides the kids' games.
I played just a lot of Timeline, and I
Right.
played Dutch Blitz.
Dutch Blitz is one of your favorites.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I played Azul, which is nice, because usually when I play, I'm playing with you and Dave you guys just do all the scorekeeping and setup for me. So I played that with your mom and with Rebecca. Yeah, that was fun.
And they enjoyed that too as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's a nice looking game, but it's also like it's a good game.
Yeah, what else did I play though?
I don't know. When we got there,
Mhm.
and Jeremy and Candice were the first ones to come.
Mhm. Oh.
I introduced him to Sagrada.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was
Which
talking about when Candice and I played Jenga.
Oh yes.
We were the only ones in the whole place. We played Jenga. It fell over, and I made a hilarious comment, and the guys were upstairs, and they could hear it. They're like, "Well,
Yes, she won.
she won."
Yeah. Was that a knock? Was that a knock at the door?
No, that was our nephew running around
okay.
upstairs.
Yeah.
We live below a baby T-Rex.
Yes. You didn't play the next one with us.
No.
But when a lot more people were there, I found a game called Spyfall, which it's a fun game, but I think it works better depending on who you're playing with it with.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what you're doing is you have a deck of I say a deck of cards, but they're all the same except for one, and it's all a location. And the one that's different is a spy card. So you hand out all these you hand out all the cards
Mhm.
to everyone around the table, and everyone has the same location,
Mhm.
and they're saying something about their location. And when it comes to the spy's turn, they have to say something about the location as well to try and blend in so that nobody knows that they're the spy.
Oh, okay.
So it's trying to be general because you don't want the spy to guess it, but the spy is trying to figure out where the location is based on what everyone else is saying, as well as
I'd be so bad at that.
not trying to be caught.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Devin, Chang, Alex, Jeremy, I think.
Mm-hmm. Did Dave play too? Did you watch?
I don't remember if Dave was there or not.
There's a bunch, yeah. Most of the people were playing.
Yeah. Which,
Okay. Is that the one that you guys were like super loud with?
I don't think
Or was
so.
that the cup one?
That might be the cup one, yeah.
Okay, I played that one.
Yeah. But, Yeah, it's decent. I don't think it's going to be on my to buy list anytime soon.
Okay, but you'd play it again.
Yeah, it's a party game type thing.
Oh, okay. I'll have to try it then.
Hey, Pop is watching us, or at least he was. I don't know who the number one
Hi,
is
Pop.
anymore. But what else? What else is something that you did?
I basically, I went out for a couple walks. I took Hannah
Yeah.
out for a walk, and we went to 7-Eleven and got some candy. So that was a definite highlight of your birthday party,
Right, right.
getting some candy.
hmm
Oh, and I ate a lot of food, like a
Yeah.
lot of food.
Well, that's
The food
like,
there was really good.
yeah, that's Snakes and Lattes has some good food.
hmm
What would you describe their fare? Like, it's not
It's not even pub fare. It's like
cafe, like
it's like a cafe.
cafe
They have
fare?
a couple, but it's very simple because
Yeah.
there are just the purpose is just to come and play some board games. They have like a lot of like they have some beer on tap and some cider, and so I think they even have like a wine on tap or something
I think
like
you
that.
can get other
And
like
coffee, but it's very
Okay.
simple.
Yep.
And they have like one burger with like 2 basic salads. They have like a mac and cheese.
fries.
They have a few vegan options, but
Yep.
it's not like a crazy huge menu. Yeah, but it was, and they have like popcorn and stuff. So
Oh.
you can get Susan popcorn.
Pop
Pop.
says hello.
Pop, tell us what game you played last, if you played a game.
Yes.
What was the last board game you played, Pop?
What else was in the I had cheesecake French toast.
Oh yeah, we got there early enough that there was a brunch special.
They have brunch till 2.
What?
Yeah, brunch till 2.
Oh.
But we had brunch right at the end of their brunch.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
couldn't
have
wait.
any.
I wanted that burger.
Yeah, I
so.
think I started eating it
Hey,
at
Chris
quarter
Cook
2.
is in the house. Hi, Chris.
Chris Cook in his house.
In his house?
That's what the cool kids say, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Um,
Pop says the last game he played was checkers.
Checkers. I actually haven't played checkers.
I haven't played in forever.
Probably not since the great Cracker Barrel checker game of when I last played with my brother and probably lost.
Cracker Barrel checker game?
Yeah. Haven't you been to the Cracker Barrel? They have a thing and a checkers no?
I don't know. Oh, Chris Cook says we're amazing.
Yes. Thank you,
Wow.
Chris. What was the last board game you played, Chris?
Anyway, cheesecake French toast is
Yeah.
amazing. They
call it cheesecake stuffed French toast.
yeah. What does he say?
Pop
It's an
says-
old game for more mature people.
That's probably why.
That's
I
probably
can't play
it. We're not mature
I'm not
enough.
mature in the least.
But yeah, it's like grilled cheese, except that the cheese inside is cheesecake and the bread isn't grilled cheese. It's French toast. That's I guess what it looks like.
It's your birthday. Good
Yeah,
try.
but it was really good. It was really
Yeah.
creamy.
Okay, we'll have to go back and get some. Anyways, we also played. I think the final game of the night was what was it called? Magic Maze. Yeah, I was way too tired to understand. The cool thing about Snakes and Lattes is the servers. Most of them know most of the games.
Yeah.
And if they don't, they'll just go and call someone to come and help. And she was standing there explaining the rules to it, and I'm just like,
Not
Uh-huh.
listening.
oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hamburger, yeah, it's cool. But what did you think of Magic Maze?
It was okay.
Mhm.
I haven't played a lot of what they call real-time games. So games like Magic Maze where it's happening and it's not like a turn.
Right.
It's all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
I haven't enjoyed real-time games. The first one was Space Alert. And that's one that I got at TabsCon and then turned around and sold within a week because it completely fell flat with Dave, Devin, and I.
Oh, okay.
Caused more problems
Your
than
test group.
yeah.
Ah.
Oh, are we behind?
Chris played. He says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
He played Ticket to Ride.
Last
And he said,
game, yeah.
nope. Trans Europa.
Oh yes,
No,
it's another train game. I don't know
Training
how it
one?
works. I haven't
Oh.
tried it yet, but
Sorry, Chris. I had to scroll down to see your comments.
yeah, we missed
Don't
that.
take it personally.
But yeah, I don't think I like the real-time games as much. I like to sit there and think and not be rushed by something.
Because you're not allowed to talk too, unless
That's
you
another
put it
one.
on the thing where the hourglass is. So
It-
there's like this one meeple. So if you want to communicate with someone, you pick up the meeple and you put it in front of them, and like
that's
to
supposed
get
to
their
get their
attention.
attention, or like tap it on the table or
But
something.
I was just like, what is going on? And they're all like banging the meeple in front of me, and they're like trying to get me to understand what to do. But I'm just like, what? Like, well, I don't even know what
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do or what our objective is right now.
Yeah.
Then we played it a second time, and it went a lot better because we kind of realized, like,
Yeah, what had
I
to be done and
think
stuff like
this is what this is, and this is what that is. Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah, it's I think we sort of cheated too because we were still pointing and we probably shouldn't have been pointing or making noise because you're not supposed to be communicating at all except for that little pawn.
Ugh.
Which, yeah,
I was
it's
too tired for that. We'll give it another try, maybe.
yeah, maybe later. I think one of the I guess two of the popular ones were Las Vegas
I
and
played
Raise Your
that one.
Goblets. Las Vegas is fun. It's just like rolling dice and try and get the most money. It sounds like gambling.
Yes, we don't generally endorse gambling, unless it's Wits and Wagers in Las Vegas.
Yes. But really simple. It's I guess Raise Your Goblets doesn't make us sound any better. Raise Your Goblets is a game where you're trying to poison your friends.
Or get the most wine in your cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 But that one's, I guess you could consider that a party game. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It plays, if you do teams, it plays up to 12 people.
You do teams.
Yes.
So you can kill multiple people at one time.
Well, the team consists of a wine taster or a tester or whatever. Now, what's
Oh.
Pop saying?
Hi, Matt and Jen. This is Nan. Hi, Nan. Happy birthday, Matt. You are looking younger. What's the secret? Must be game playing, or perhaps Jen is treating you very well. All of the above, guys.
Yeah, I think it'd be all of the above. You treat me very well, and I don't. I don't know what I was going to say. I get a lot of game playing. Yes.
It's the age.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
too.
the last game that I played at Snakes and Lattes that we haven't talked about is we tried a bigger, meatier game called Stone Age.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
tried
yeah.
that with Dave and Devin and
Yeah.
Chang. So it was a 60 to 90-minute game, so it had a little bit more complexity to it.
Mhm.
It actually, compared to some of the games we have, it wasn't that bad for complexity.
Oh,
It was pretty simple. I enjoyed it. Again, it's not one that I would buy myself, but I know Dave Cook will buy it.
perfect. You
Yeah.
can just use his stuff.
Yeah, or just go over to his place and play with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll head over,
Hmm.
grab some food.
And then we went to Whitby to visit my dad and Donette.
Yeah, so that was your birthday party. Good idea.
Yeah, the Snakes and Lattes was my birthday party. We had a lot of friends come join us from family, maybe like 10, 15 people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
That was fun. Yeah. And then yesterday we were in Whitby with family. Did you play any games?
I didn't play a single game yesterday.
You were relaxing.
Yeah, but I also got hit with that headache.
Oh yeah.
I basically ate and lay down.
And then went
ate
into a
some
pool.
more. Oh yeah, and then I went to a pool where I basically sat
With
there
your
/
clothes
lay
on.
down. I didn't bring my bathing suit. When a girl's gotta swim, a girl's gotta swim.
Yeah. But I had another chance to play. We got. What
Pop
else?
wants to know what they should have for supper.
Oh. Well, I always.
All you can eat Chinese food.
Well, they like that.
Or Swiss chalet. Can't go wrong with Swiss chalet. Chicken.
Yeah.
Or tacos.
Steak is good.
Popcorn.
Sushi.
Mm.
Hmm. They've got a lot of options now.
Just go get a bunch of bread and cheese and have grilled cheese sandwiches for days.
Hmm.
I'm really hungry right now.
we'll have to go eat something maybe at the theater. We'll grab something.
Yeah, popcorn.
But yeah, I had a chance to play Sagrada, which is we've talked about it before. I think we've talked about it more in depth before.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. We
Event.
showed it off when we bought it.
Yeah. Eventually, like I'm working on a review for that, so you'll be able to see that on our website sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of our favorites. Introduced that to Dad, and he liked that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I introduced Candace, Jeremy, and Dad to my birthday present from your mom, and that was Space Base.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of my new favorites.
I knew that. Okay. I knew that you. I promise I'd pay attention to you.
I know.
I knew that you bought Space Base.
Yeah.
And I knew that you bought yourself a birthday present from my parents.
You didn't put the 2 and 2 together.
Well, I did just 30 seconds ago.
Anyway, that's my new game. It was a birthday present. It is easily in my top 10 right now, maybe even top 5. It's a fantastic, light, simple game, and it has a science fiction theme, which is always good in my books.
Do you know why I'll never play it again?
Because you are going to stop while you're ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time we played was at 401 Games, one of my other happy places.
It's a nice place.
Yeah, it's a board game store, and they let you go and play games as well. And Jen destroyed me. That's the only way to say it.
No,
You
never
had
let you forget it.
you had like 40 points, and I had 5.
No, I was like beyond 40 points.
You were beyond
I was
40?
beyond it.
She was beyond 40 points.
I'll
and
never get there again.
I had 5.
Actually, that's not true. It is pretty simple.
It is really
Yeah.
simple, yeah.
Yeah. I'll play it again, I guess.
So yeah, I had 5 points that time. The next time I played it, with Dave, I got 12 points.
That's getting better.
That's better. The next time I played that, I had 4 points, so back down. And Jeremy had 15 points, so our combined was still at more than half of the winner's score.
Yeah, what did she get? She was your sister.
She was had 42 points or something like that.
Yep. Candace got really far ahead really quickly.
But the last time I played it, I won, and I doubled everyone else's score.
Fifth time's the charm?
5th time's the charm, yeah. I had 56 points.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do in a 40-point game. Well, they stop at 40 kind of thing. And then you go around one more time after you hit 40.
It's been a good birthday.
Yeah. I was glad.
So yeah, it was basically our gaming weekend. Oh yes, one of the other games that we were spectators, but that our niece loves is the Pie in the Face game.
When we were in Whitby, yeah.
Yeah, when we were in Whitby, so the family all sat out on the deck.
I think it's called Pie Face.
Pie Face?
Just
Probably.
Pie Face,
it's the one where 2 people put their heads through a little hole and you hit a button, and an arm with whipped cream on it goes from side to side. And
whoever is quicker at hitting the button, I guess.
Doesn't get whipped cream in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's tug-of-war type of thing.
And our niece played every round, and she just picked people that she was going to play again. She's like, okay, Daddy's going to go next, Nanny's going to go next, Poppy's going to go next. And she did not care if she lost that one. That girl loves her whipped cream.
Yeah, she got whipped cream in the face 5 times.
More than everybody else.
And she loved just licking it off of her face and laughing hysterically. Yeah, she loved that.
It was fun.
Yeah. Today I picked up another birthday present.
Yes.
I got a game mat. It doesn't look like a game mat, but I
That's
promise.
not a game, Matt. Sorry.
It's a neoprene game mat. I can lay it out on the table, and it makes playing on it nicer, so it's easier to actually pick up cards, for one. And you're funny.
That's so funny.
And
I'm hungry.
And then I got some game sleeves, which are always good for protecting my cards.
Yeah. We have a video all about upgrading games and stuff, right?
Yeah, the last video that went out
Mhm.
was a video that I did with my friend Dave.
I know him.
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah, he's my friend too.
Yes, he is. He was your friend first, I suppose.
Yeah, he was my friend first, so back off a little bit, okay?
Yeah, well, he's mine now.
Yeah, it's true.
But we did a video and we talked about upgrading your board games and different things you can do to protect them or to make them more enjoyable. Like you need that, I don't know, but it just
it's
it
fun.
helps. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a hobby on its unto itself.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially
if you just need to scratch your board gaming itch, but you can't afford to go out and get a game,
or you don't have someone to play with immediately.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Noah. Noah's watching.
Awesome. Hello, Noah.
Noah, have you played any board games lately? Let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
And someone else is watching. I can't remember.
It might be Nan Pop.
Still?
Oh, maybe. Or Chris.
If it's Nan and Pop, you guys got to go out and get dinner.
Yeah.
You know what? You should probably come to Toronto and have dinner with us.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And come around what is it, 8th of September? 9th of September? What's the Sunday?
What are you talking about?
The Sunday coming up.
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever the Sunday coming up is, maybe the 8th or the 9th is...
Not coming up.
No,
the Sunday coming up is the Sunday...
Yeah, not the next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, which is the
Sunday
9th.
The 9th.
The 9th.
Wow.
Okay. So,
Sunday the 9th is our first family fellowship board game night of the school year.
Yeah. So we're no longer doing them on Saturdays, and we're no longer doing them at night. We're doing them Sundays every month. So the second Sunday of every month, from 2:00 in the afternoon till about 7.
Yeah, so it'll be good.
So it lets people with families come.
It's better for a lot of reasons because families can come kind of right after church instead of having to stay really late on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Because we are starting them at about 7 or whatever, right? 6:30.
6:37, yeah.
So it's good for families. It's good for timing. I mean, if people are going to church, they can go to church, go out and have lunch and come back.
Yep.
Or go home and get changed and have a rest and then come back. There's also an Awana program that happens later in the evening, so it's kind of fun to come and drop in and play games before Awana or maybe while your kids are at Awana.
Yep.
We have a newly renovated room that we're going in.
It's air conditioned.
Yeah, it's also a better time for us because Matt has to work on Saturday, so we are able to do these events without having to take time off of work.
Yeah.
Noah recently played Scrabble.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a classic game. There's nothing bad you can say about Scrabble.
I have never played a full proper game of Scrabble before.
Really?
I played Bananagrams, which is like
sort of ish the
Scrabble
same
in a
thing.
banana.
It's like simple Scrabble in a banana.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I just like making words, but
yeah,
not going for all them triple word scores and stuff like that.
It's I don't care for it as much, but I know we have a lot of friends that like Scrabble.
Yes.
Your parents like Scrabble too, yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy and Judy. I know
but some people are just so good at it. I'd be way too intimidated to play with them.
Exactly. When you're good at Scrabble, you're really good at Scrabble.
Really good at Scrabble.
Yeah. You have to play against people equal in skill level, or you're just gonna die. Whereas, like,
it's terrible.
Well, you'll get beaten pretty badly. Like, whereas some games that we have, if someone is really good, you're sort of still on even footing. Like, the game sort of balances that out a little bit, I find.
Oh. Sorry, I got distracted.
I don't know if anyone else can hear that, but we're just listening to our nephew yell something.
I love him so much. He's a dinosaur. He's just a little T-Rex.
He just kind of yells.
Yeah, so those are that's what's happening. New board
Mhm.
game night. There is an event. We're gonna share it again.
Yep.
We actually have them all together, all lined up for the year. Or
Yep,
half the year.
they're all lined up for the year.
Yeah.
And it's all in the event spot in our Facebook page.
Mhm.
So you can go find all of our events there for the year. Yeah.
Yep.
And if for some reason you forget, just remember it's every second Sunday of the month.
Yeah, the second Sunday of every month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Mhm.
And as always, if you have any questions or want more information, feel free to get in touch with either of us on our personal profiles if you're our friends, or through our Cardboard Koinonia page. We also have a group.
Yep.
We have a website as well, and we have email. We're everywhere.
Mhm.
Basically, we would be happy to host a game night at your church.
Yep.
Let us know if you're interested in that, and we can help do a fundraiser or anything like that. We've talked about it before, but for any information, just get in touch with us and we'd be happy. We've got a huge collection of games. We're also accepting donations of board games that are in good shape and that have all their pieces, or most of them, at least the crucial parts.
Yeah. Financial donations are always accepted. The money, any money that we do get, goes right into Cardboard Koinonia.
Yeah. We don't keep it.
It helps get things like even just snacks for the game nights. It helps us advertise any events that we are having.
Mm-hmm.
It helps us get games for the game events that. So recently, we had a game night and we had a lot of children running around, and we didn't have any games for children.
No, we had maybe one or two that they could play, but then we had Cardline,
Yep.
which was very simple for kids, but then someone else was using it, so
And
the
that
kids
was
didn't know
about
what to
it.
do. And I mean, there's some kids games that have to be. Hey Ida, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining.
Hi.
We have kids games that have to be explained, I guess. But we didn't have any classic ones that they could just bust out and figure out for themselves.
Yeah,
so.
well, that's the other thing too, is we didn't have any kids games,
Mm-hmm.
but we also didn't have any of the classic games like Battleship or Monopoly and what
Brad,
else?
what's the last game you played?
Yes, Brad.
Ida, if you've played a board game or a party game lately or a card game, let us know what the last game you played was.
Yeah. So yeah, we didn't have any of the classic games that everyone knows. Which I'm sure some people might find that weird, but we don't usually play those games.
Well,
so
when we started our ministry, though, yeah, we were just using stuff from our collection, which were not kids games because we don't have kids.
Yeah. But the last time we got any donations,
Mhm.
I was able to go out and get a pile of these classic games that everyone knows and enjoys.
Yep.
We can talk about the last game that we picked up. That is a kids game, but I don't know where it is.
A little bit later, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't even know where it is.
It's
But whatever.
Click Clack Lumberjack.
Yeah,
Basically. Yeah,
which is
fun.
a fun little game. Noah loves Battleship as well. Yeah, Jen hasn't played Battleship yet.
I'm the worst.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'll have to
Um,
get together and play that.
yeah. Then you can finally say, "You sunk my Battleship."
Yes, in the old man voice, in
Yeah.
Jasper's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what our donations go towards. We're both volunteers. We both have other jobs, and we just want to. We're doing this for the purpose of fellowship amongst the Christian community, and of course for outreach. Everyone is welcome. We want everyone to come and just have a space for gaming.
Yeah.
And just let natural conversations arise, and just for the sake of having fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's no age restrictions or anything like that. Just come.
It's board games have that unique ability to build a bridge across cultural divides, economic divides, you name it. And there's not too many things, if anything, that can really bring absolutely anyone together, no matter who they are.
Yeah.
And it gives people a common ground to have fun and fellowship with each other.
Yeah. And above all that, our main goal is just to show the love of Christ to people.
Yeah.
To bring people in and let them know that they're welcome and
Ah,
that Jesus loves them. That's the most important thing that we could ever tell anybody. So
Yeah.
if you believe in that, consider donating, or just more importantly, if you're a prayer, pray for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pray that God will lead us as we
direct
go.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
'cause-
we can't do anything apart from Him.
No, and we want to remember that as much fun as we're having playing games,
Mhm.
this is Christ-centered.
Yep.
Yeah, and we want to want Him to direct that.
Yep.
Brad says the last game he played was Nuns on the Run.
I
Have you
know
played
that-
that one yet?
No.
Oh
That's so
man,
bad.
that one's a fun one. It's been a while. It's probably been since Brad was here last that I've
There's so
played
many
Nuns
games.
on the Run. We miss you, Brad. But Dave is leaving. Our friend Dave is leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you're jealous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for
Yeah.
him and that he's going.
Yeah.
I'm just so jealous I could hurt him.
Yeah. But Brad seems to be enjoying the Grand Metropolis, City of Champions, Edmonton.
Good.
Sorry.
He was born there.
Yeah, I'm an Edmonton-born guy, and I know Brad's in one of the greatest cities in the world.
So anyways, we've had a really good weekend, and we got people hooked on it.
Nice.
That's great.
Nice. You've got to share all the games with all the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All the games with all the people. That should be our new slogan.
Yeah, all the games with all the people.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Well, we're all about bringing people together.
It's true.
All the games with all the people.
Mm-hmm.
I also like ours too.
Yeah.
They're like, no, don't change it.
What is our slogan now?
That's not a slogan. It's the verse.
No, we have a Bible verse in Hebrews 10:25.
Let us not give up meeting together.
Yes,
And
like
so on
others
so
do.
Like the others, the non-gamers.
The non-gamers.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
No, but it's Hebrews 10:25 is a good reminder to continue meeting together, because you're not going to grow as Christians, as people, unless you're with others.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have anything else to say?
Not really, but I'm super hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
What else is new?
what do we have next coming up? So we do have our game night coming up on September 9th.
Mhm.
That's Sunday at 2 p.m. On our website, we have a review coming up soon. I don't know when it's coming up. It is for Space Base, so if you want to learn more about my new favorite game, you'll see that review going up soon.
Yep.
And then shortly after that is the other video I did with Dave.
Okay, cool.
And that video is all about games, classic games that now we've found something new that scratches that same itch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be a good one.
We'll introduce you to some new games, and hopefully you get a chance to play those. Do we have anything new going on?
Nope.
Nope. And then hopefully I can get the review for Sagrada done as well, so that goes up as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching this and you like to write about games, please let me know.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to write anything for our website, let me know and we'll work on something, because it's tough doing everything by myself.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, yes.
But that's another way that you can help if you want to do any reviews, or if you have any interesting information or any news or anything like that. Get in touch with us. We'd love your help and anything extra that we can add to our ministry.
Heck, if you want to help us out at our game nights and just be someone that can be available to teach and show games off,
Mhm.
or if you have a couple of your favorites that you want to bring those to game nights, and we can get people playing those. There's lots of different ways that you can help and support us. It doesn't have to be financial. It doesn't have to be giving us games.
Nope.
There's only the two of us.
So far.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we will grow it and see where it leads.
Take over the world.
Eventually, yeah. Don't know.
Okay. Anyways, thanks so much for watching and for sticking around and commenting and liking and sharing and all that. And we hope you guys have a great night and enjoy your week. This is the last week before school starts.
Is it?
Here in Ontario. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
So it starts
next weekend is Labor Day weekend.
And then it starts after that.
Oh, then I go back to work.
Yeah. So Jen is an early childhood educator.
Mm-hmm.
Say that 3 times fast.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't even want to say it once. It's still summer break.
But you help in kindergarten and help teach the children's.
The kiddies. Yeah, work alongside the teacher.
Yeah.
So I'm starting, I'm not going to go out and like officially announce this, but I'm starting to write about the benefits of board gaming and children, or on children, why
For
it's
children.
good for children, why kids should play games, basically, from an educational perspective. I even printed off some like
notes and stuff.
some documents that I haven't had to look at since I was in college, so that kind of took
Wow.
me back, and I
You're breaking out all your old textbooks and stuff?
got a little. Oh no.
No? Not yet. Okay,
no.
not that
They're
deep.
they're in the closet in a bin.
Okay.
You can get them later.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's something that I'm looking forward to starting. So
I don't...
may or may not pop up soon. I also procrastinate a lot. So we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. If you have any questions about good kids board games, I'd be happy to answer any of those as well.
And why they're
And
good.
recommendations. Yeah, and why. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
There's so many games for children, and it doesn't... That's the one thing. It doesn't have to be like a math game or a language game to be beneficial.
Yeah, they can be.
Definitely, yeah.
But with the approach to just learning in general. See, I was ready to say goodbye. Now you got me nerding out. But just like with play, not everything has to be about specifically math focused. We're going to play a game about addition, and you're going to know it's about addition, and you're going to have fun.
Or a game about the countries of the world, and you'll learn everything.
Yeah, it's just, no, we all learn. Learning is a spectrum. We all learn in different ways, and there's more to life than just math and language games. There's more games than just educational on purpose.
What are some examples?
Like specific games?
No, just what other things can kids learn via games?
Oh, well, I can't give away my entire article, Matthew.
Right. Well, just give just a little
it's
snippet.
Just it's beneficial for like their cognitive development, actually.
Oh, big words.
Yep. And it's different stages, right? With different age groups is different stages and different ways of learning. Social, cognitive, emotional, physical, fine motor, anything with tweezers. Just about, turn taking and problem solving and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the social skills and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that,
Oh yeah. Emotional regulation. How not to be a sore loser.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to writing about that a little bit more.
I'm looking forward to reading it, and we're looking forward to having it on the site. It'll be...
Don't put pressure on me.
No.
I want to procrastinate.
I think it's going to be a well-traveled 2-page.
Well, thank you, Matthew.
Yes,
Yes,
you're welcome.
very kind.
Now you just got to write it. But no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Stop. All right, thanks for watching. We're going to go and catch our movie,
Yes.
which starts in 45 minutes. I need at least half an hour
Like
to
an
pick
hour.
out my popcorn
No,
topping
yes.
flavor.
Yes.
So,
And I need to get froyo because it's delicious.
well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week, and be safe and make good choices.
And play lots of games.
Play all the games with all the people.
Please tell us all the games you play because we like to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.